subscribe if you are new. Like, share, and enjoy, of course. This is a judge-free channel. Everyone is, feel free to leave your comment below about whatever video or subject. And we are respectable. And just keep it real. Be honest in your comments, okay? So today's topic is about now let's talk about it, shall we? Now. Hey guys, bear with me. I'm a little under the weather. Here it's been raining, and then on the next second the sun is out. So it's like off and on, off and on. And it's been really thundering and storming, and it's supposed to thunder and storm today as well, overnight, and then tomorrow, I believe. So it's like I got caught out in the rain a few times, and you just don't know how to dress for this weather. It's so crazy. 1 minute it's nice and cool, next minute it's hot, next minute it's storming, next minute it's like cold outside. So, it kind of messes with my allergies and my sinus. So I fought through this day, and I'm fighting through this video, so bear with me if I'm talking low and different things like that, okay? So guys, today's subject is just something that needs to be spoken on. And people tend to believe in soul tags. Basically what they're saying is that someone is like connected to them and they can't like shake them off or whatever may have you. And that's actually a thing. So people tend to believe in soul tags. Do you believe in soulmates? Soulmates. Now let's see. A lot of people believe in soul tags. Some people never heard of soul tags. And if you haven't, I have a video concerning soul tags, so you can look through my videos and you'll see it says soul tag. And with that being said, soulmates, people that were connected, they have this connection, this bond that for some reason is unbreakable. It always is like a magnet, always lead back to each other, always back and connected to each other, and have this connection of feeling like safe and secure, and like they didn't skip a beat, so on and so forth. So like a soulmate is something that everyone, majority of the people, wish they had, or they do have, and they're like, oh, this is my soulmate. I married my soulmate, my best friend. Basically someone who can make you smile, laugh, you have a great time around. It's like your best friend, and you married your best friend, your soulmate, someone who I would say even you out. And some people will say, oh well, if they're not complete and then you're not complete, then you guys can't get together. That's true. That person has to have some sort of healing or a work in progress, knowing that there are some issues that need to be taken care of, as well as the other person, because no one is perfect. So it's like, basically, your soulmate is there, they even you out. I don't want to use the word complete you, but they complement you, like they fit you. They're a good fit for you, because no one is perfect. So it's like, if you're not good at cleaning, they're good at cleaning. You're good at cooking, but they're not good at cooking. Little simple things like that. But then also, hey, if that person has like, they go from 0 to 100, that other half or other whole will say, hey, calm down. It's like Beauty and the Beast. Beauty will go up to the Beast and calm him down, right? And vice versa. It could happen either way. They're able to calm their other part, their spouse, able to get through to them mentally, physically, and spiritually, right? So soulmate is someone that, regardless of whatever that's going on in the world, you got each other. You got each other's back regardless of what. You got this connection that is just like I said, unbreakable bond. No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, it's like you're upset one minute with each other, but then you come together as one and talk about it, speak on it, rectify the situation, because that's how much of a connection you guys have. So your soulmate is going to be someone that makes you smile when you really don't want to smile. Someone that, if you're feeling down and out, they help lift you up and remind you of who you are. They are that person that when you're going through the most drama in the world, they would take the time to have a talk with you. Or if you don't want to talk, you need a shoulder to lean on, you need a shoulder to cry on, they're there. Your soulmate is there. And it's not even about the physical, it's about the mental. Let's go through the mental. You can have friends and family that explain things to you and say things to you. Yeah, you understand what they're saying, you get what they're saying. But for some odd reason, you're not really focused on whatever the advice is or whatever they're saying. You're just like, okay, yeah, you take it with a grain of salt and keep on moving. But your soulmate, they speak life into you. Like, you get what they're saying, and they're basically feeding you so you could grow, right? Now, I'm trying to find a good way to explain it. Like, the connection is so strong that when they explain something, there's no mistaking. There's no doubts. You automatically get it. You understand each other. There you go. Automatically get it. You understand each other. So, and even if sometimes you don't understand completely where they're coming from, they take that time to break it down and say, okay, this is what I'm getting to. This is what I'm talking about. And there go that connection. That connection. Unbreakable. So, if you find someone out there that is your best friend, when you're down and out, just that simple, just seeing their face make you smile, make you just giggle, or, happy thoughts. Good people. If they're there for you through thick and thin, the good and the bad, good people. If you have a connection mentally, physically, spiritually, good people. A wonderful connection. And it's so hard to really explain it, but it's all about that connection with someone. If you see that it's like, oh my God, if you go a couple hours without that person, or without speaking to them, without seeing them, you kind of like, wow, I really miss that person because they're so uplifting, or you just have that connection. You have that feeling like you're like, damn, a part of me is missing because I'm not able to see this person. They've been gone for an hour, or they didn't call me and bother me today, different things like that. So yeah, soulmate. People believe in soul tags, believe in soulmates. They are out there. Some people don't believe it because they've been meeting a bunch of whatever, frogs or dogs or whatever may have you, but there are soulmates out there. Sometimes mistakes are made, things happen, and you might bump heads along the road. Nothing is perfect, nothing is easy at all, okay? Now there's alright, you do have your soulmate. Communication isn't that strong, but there's something there. You work and you build up that communication. That bond that you have is unbreakable. It's like, even if it's pulled and yanked, It's something that can't be broken, something that can't be disconnected, because there's always that connection there, always that feeling. So when you meet your soulmate, you will know, you will have, it will be a feeling like you never felt before. You will be like, I'm not understanding why I have such a strong connection to this person. But it all comes naturally. And from what I understand, what I heard through friends and family, that it is out there, soulmates, there's someone out there for everyone. It just takes time. And if you're, like I explained before in another video, if you are wasting your time with someone you know you damn well ain't supposed to be with, you are blocking your blessing. You are blocking your soulmate from coming into your life and living your best life. So you might be out there suffering, unhappy, everything under the sun, and your soulmate is right there like, oh well, he taken, oh well, she taken, I can't even push forward with that. So don't block your blessing, you know. Keep it, keep yourself, let me see, I would say open. If you're unhappy with something, do not stay in anything that you're unhappy with. If it's something that you've been working on, because nothing, like I said, is perfect. If you guys are able to work on it, you're willing to work on it, go ahead, work on it. I've seen people in marriages for years, and oh my gosh, they go to marriage counseling. They go together and they go separate for their own counseling, take care of their own issues. It don't matter how young you are or how old you are. Seek therapy, seek help. A lot of people, they've been married for a long period, for years. They go through their ups and downs. They seek marriage counseling to help them, work certain things out, and they're still married, going strong. They still bump heads, because that is just life. You agree to disagree. You're not going to agree on everything. It's just how you respond to it. If you respect your spouse, respect their thoughts, how they feel, and depending on how it's said as well, how it comes across, your demeanor, your tone, different things like that. So if you really love somebody, you would respect them, respect how they feel. You wouldn't disregard, what they're feeling as nothing. You would try to be understanding, open up your ears, open up your heart, and try to understand where they're coming from. How could it be rectified? And if it could be rectified, and just work on it. Everyone is a work in progress. So your relationship and marriage is always a work in progress. Nothing is easy. Like I always say, if anything is too easy, it ain't worth nothing. But everything has its obstacles. But you got to know if it's worth it or not. So, with that soulmate, that love is undeniable. It's like, you just have this feeling, it's like, damn, I really do love this person. I really do care about this person. They get on my damn nerves sometimes, or they might have some issues. But the connection is just there. No matter what, the connection is there. It's unexplainable. It is just, and to be honest, it's a feeling I never thought I would feel. I have felt it, that you're like, okay, this is weird. Like, this connection, what is going on? I still feel a connection to this person. Why? It's not a soul tag, because I already dealt with one of those, so I know the difference. But Me and that person have a connection. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah. So soulmates, they're out there. There's someone out there for everyone. Don't doubt it. Don't blow that chance, because soulmates are 1 in a million. Okay? Soulmates are 1 in a million. Like, you find someone that, is similar to you. They don't have to like everything you like, and vice versa. But like I said, with that connection, mental, physical, and spiritual, those are hard to find. You might find someone with, okay, we got a little physical connection, but then you ain't got the mental connection with them. Nah, that's not a relationship. That's not a soulmate. If you find all the things that you require or you like, for me, is mental, physical, and spiritual, that's hard to come by. I see a lot of physical, and I'm like, well, damn, you look good, but could you stimulate my mind? And it's like, nope, you can't. It's a no-go for me. And hell no, you're not my soulmate. Spiritual, if you can't pray with me or pray for me, speak the word in my ear, I want to learn something from you, nah, you're not my soulmate. I need someone to feed me with words, not just physical touch and kiss and all that other stuff. Nah, you need to feed me with words. I like to be challenged. I like to learn something new. I like to, instead of teaching all the time. I was in a relationship like that, and I was just like, damn, did you even go to school? Like, could you have a decent conversation without, and then text messages or Facebook messages is like, I'm not the best speller in the world, but you know how people deliberately cut out certain letters to words and put it up and send you messages? It's just sickening. You're a grown man. Show me that you have some intelligence. I don't care if sometimes you use some big words. I don't give a damn. Anybody could take some words and put them together. But the way you, just watch how you come to me and you send me messages and stuff like that, because I will automatically, that's an automatic turn off. That you talking like, all right, if talking like you know how you a teenager, you say certain things, and okay, I get it. You from the hood. I'm from the hood too, but I don't talk like that all the time, especially if I'm introducing myself to someone, face to face or via Facebook Messenger, Instagram, whatever. I'm not gonna come out and be all hood. Why would I do that? I'm not hood all the time. My little hood comes out when needed. Otherwise, I'm a mature woman. And as I look, and some of these people in their 30s, their 40s, and they in their 50s, and they're sending me messages like they just got off the little short yellow bus. Like, I'm not trying to be, you know what? Let me retract that. Like, they acting like they don't have no sense. Like, they didn't go to school. They didn't get an education and maybe some of them didn't. I don't know, but it's a turnoff. If you don't know how to come to a woman correct, don't bother come for her. You go for what you know. You rather hood talk all the time, you go get you a hood rat and go talk to that all the time. So both of you could talk to each other like that. I ain't got time for that. No. So for me, it has to be mental, and spiritual. The physical, I'm like, all right, cool. I dated people that was like, wow, okay. But couldn't hold a conversation worth a lick. So it was just a waste of my time. It's like, oh, you're all muscle and you're fine. You're great on the eyes, but can't even hold a conversation with you. Like, I can't, nah. No. So your soulmate will have all those connections with you. If it's something that is missing, you might want to just make sure that person is your soulmate. But for me, mental, physical, spiritual, you gotta have that connection. You gotta have that drive. You gotta have hustler's ambition. Like, yeah, you have your job or your career or whatever, but then you have your dream that you turn into a goal. You know, that's your goal that you're gonna turn into reality. Get things done. So that's my, soulmate. Someone who's, looking to improve themselves. Every single day you learn something new or teach something new. I'm not interested in anybody that's stagnant, not doing anything with their life, sitting home, smoking weed all day, playing video games. Nah. Nah. If you're not about getting things done, no. And I mean like a real job, like a real career and stuff like that. I don't mean being on a corner selling whatever, do whatever. To each their own, judge freak zone, right? But that's not for me. My soulmate will be one that mentally, physically, and spiritually stimulate me. And that connection is unbreakable. Unbreakable. No matter what ups we go through, we hold each other together, we hold it down. And no matter what we're going through that might be bad, we'll hang on, be there for each other, and communicate. Communication is always key. Communication. So, and especially if you need some work done, to better yourself, there's nothing wrong with it. You better yourself, be the best version of yourself you could be. That right there is a strong person. Someone that wants to get better and better with time, no matter what it is. So, if you do have a soulmate, leave a comment below. Let me know how y'all met. How was it going? Were there any bumpy roads, obstacles, anything like that? And, just leave your comments below. Or if you didn't meet your soulmate yet, what are your requirements for your soulmate? Comment that below as well. And have you ever felt like the ones that have their soulmate? Did you guys get married? Are you still dating? How long did it take for you to meet your soulmate? And what would you say about a soulmate? What makes you happy? What keeps you guys going? And what about that connection? Like that unbreakable bond, that connection that you guys have? Leave a comment below. And I'm glad that you guys stuck with me through this video. Like I said, I feel a little under the weather. And, I still got myself all, adorable. And still fought to make this video. And I can already hear I'm losing my voice. But it's all good. It's all good. But guys, that soulmate is out there for you. For those of you who are still looking for your soulmate will be there. Be patient and do not block your blessings. And when I say that connection is real, trust me, that connection is real. I have that connection, I'm gonna be honest. And it's crazy. I have that connection. Unbelievable. And words can't really explain what it is, but it's a connection that is just wow. So, for those of you that are looking for your soulmate, I hope and pray that you find your soulmate soon. And if not, it will happen not at your time, but at the right time. So be patient and don't block your blessing by going out with a dud. Someone that's just seasonal, just for the moment. Because just for the moment will block your blessing. All right, guys? So I love you. I'm about to go and get up out of here. You guys have a good and amazing day. Okay? Bye.